Hola, buenos dias, Pepperdine. Greetings from Formentera, Spain. Thanks for tuning in for my Thunder Talk. I'm multitasking, so don't mind the wind. When I think about my priorities, I consider a few things: health, happiness, family, school, travel, and career. Over the past 4 years, Pepperdine has been the one constant, challenging me to pursue my graduate studies while simultaneously working on my travel and social appetite. In 2011, I joined the social entrepreneurship cohort and began a new journey to transform the way I live my life. I decided to find a way to first explore the world and second to understand what I can do to make an impact. I consider myself a change maker because I'm a global oriented, meaning I think about the world first, citizen. I don't really consider myself to belong to one country, but of our planet. I've been living in 4 countries over the past 4 years, and just now I'm beginning to feel like I understand how to make a difference. Nepal is my other home away from home. Up in the Himalayas, I found a different type of world, where the value of life seems lower, and I was able to see the important things in life. I decided that I would use my skills to network and build partnerships to contribute to my projects in Pokhara. In my final semester for Pepperdine, I organized clothing manufacturers in Milan, Italy, to donate more than 100 pounds of children's clothing. I then met with Qatar Airlines to figure out how to transport the goods to Kathmandu. From there, my team made our way to Pokhara in a 4x4 Jeep, about 8 hours through the mountains. Linking up with my contact NGO, we spent 1 week visiting the school sites in the Annapurna foothills, distributing the clothes. This was an eye-opening experience for me because I'd never done this type of thing before. At any moment I could face unknown obstacles, but I was inspired to push on. This led me to a new belief that I could transform my project. I got into human rights, and this led me to Geneva and joining the United Nations. Though I still continued my work in Nepal, I have become involved in global politics in Europe. I find a responsibility to understand the things that are shaping the world, and would like to be one of the few people that have a voice. My goal is to become an ambassador, to represent other people who don't have a voice, to be a diplomat, to causes that I believe in. I want to continue traveling, meeting with global leaders, and making progress as I form new relationships. This is my calling, and I am so happy that the Organizational Leadership Program has offered a lot of support and advice in achieving this goal. I now look to my classmates and my professors to inspire and coach me along the way, as I hope to offer my support and skills to them. Now that I live in Brussels, the capital of Europe, I'm looking forward to our trip to Washington, which will be my first time in the U.S. Capitol. Until then, go Waves. At this point in our doctoral studies, I've learned a lot, and I feel that we have a short time to go. Some of the things that I consider most important are the lessons I've learned from my classmates. Some of these people are already extraordinary leaders, and it's really a great value to take little things that I notice from each people. Some of those things include public speaking, leading from within, but most importantly, it's really great to see how people can come together and work as a team to, to offer solutions to big problems. That's why I joined Pepperdine. I had a feeling that I could find other people here that also shared my vision, that also thought that it would be important to look beyond the United States, beyond our normal daily lives, and see where else we can go, to see what we want to offer to the next generation. So I challenge all of you to continue with me and not to quit. We have 2 more semesters left, and I look forward to being on the beach in Malibu with everybody at graduation. Thank you very much.